You see, boy psychology made you lead through lust, temptation, motivation, that pre-workout effect, if you guys have ever heard me talk about it. When I say the words pre-workout, it's an analogy, okay? When we go to the gym, and if we decide to take pre-workout, the beginning of your session, the beginning of your workout is going to, you're going to have the best energy. And you're going to really go ahead and exert that extra energy while you have it, because you do know throughout time it's just going to diminish. And then consistency is going to be what guides you through the rest of your workout. This dynamic, this person, them being in your life, and I'm going to say she, but just in case, like, if your person is not a she, take it as us just talking about your feminine. But I don't want to continue to have to, like, say that over and over again. It will just disrupt the message. So I'm going to say she from here on out, but remember what I just stated. Even if I'm saying she and your person's not a she, they're just definitely your feminine. Definitely your feminine. So the things that have attracted you to her, there were not the same things when you went for these other relationships. I'm hearing she's probably not even, go with me here, she's not even your type. Some of you here are going to say, I don't have a type. And some of you are going to be like, yeah, I can see exactly what you mean. I did think that. Even if you don't have a type, if you look back at your past relationships, maybe the type isn't about the way they outwardly look. I'm talking about the way they acted inside. You had a type, and that was individuals that made you chase. Because it came from a deep-seated sense of not having self-love, not being taught it. But in these past 5 years of your life, I'm hearing you've done the most work you ever have. And you've moved mountains. You've broken so many curses, trauma-filled curses that have been passed down. You every day continue to break generational curses that were never your need to break to begin with. But something about your soul, something about your essence has taken full responsibility of what your family, bloodline, generations have done. And that's why you feel this deep weight on your shoulders, because you have to understand. People in the past in your family, if you're taking on all this weight, it means that very few of them took on any responsibility in their lifetimes to enact this balance of karma within your bloodline. You've had some family members who did, but I'm hearing you are the one that's taken on the most in all of it. Other people saw how much was left and chose and picked how much. You saw how much was left and said, okay, just put it all on my back, let's get it. That is why you were attracted